So one thing that we've seen a lot of over the last couple of trail courses is people struggling with their horse with these tires. Now, as you can see, our little set of tires is getting to be pretty much ready to blow out on us, and so I am going to be scooping these up before too long and putting something new here, but we have these really well packed with dirt. They are actually safe to use. So when we're training our horse for these tires, one of the biggest things that I see is the horse just not feeling real confident about putting their feet on. And you'll get some horses that don't want to step on the rubber, and then you'll get others that step on the rubber part as a fault. Ideally, we'd like to kind of teach them to step in between, which goes against the nature of a smart horse isn't going to step into a hole. So if they're perceiving this like a hole, that's going to be a problem for you. So a couple different things that I've been messing around with that has helped the horses a lot with gaining confidence with the tires. And the more confident that you feel that they appear in your groundwork, the more that's going to carry over to your ability to be confident when you're on their back, and now they're balancing themselves and you, and you're trying to navigate something like the tires. So one thing that we can do if we haven't is make sure that we can direct our horse to a tire and get them to acknowledge that it's here. So what I'd like him actually to do, and this is not a real strong suit for him, but I'd like him to actually offer to lower his head and look at the tire, and if you can even, get them there. So you can use your focus, and you can use little guiding signals. If your horse acts like they're oblivious to the existence of the tire, that would be the first thing that I would do. And then what I would probably do is just send my horse around and have them come and look at it from the other side. See, he's confident about this. He's going to go ahead and step. That wasn't necessarily what I wanted him to do right now. So I'm going to try to differentiate for him that I'm shutting down here and I'm putting focus on the tire, and so that's causing him at his level to actually find the tire with his foot. So you see how he kind of did that. So the other thing that I can do is I'll put his feet on the tire and I'll start driving him laterally, and you can see Teddy has done this a few times. Kind of play around with how well can I communicate with my horse to put front feet up, navigate the hind feet. Here I'm going to see if I can get him to transfer his front feet to the next tire. Good boy. And then I'm going to align his hindquarters with the next tire. Oops, he lost his front foot. He's got an inch. I want to put him back where I had him. Good, good, and release. Oops, and he's looking for a little more, and that's okay. Just let him drift across, and I'll try from the other side. I want him just to put his front feet on that center tire. Good. So when I had trouble with something, and then I have to ask again, when he gets it, I just kind of slow down a little bit. Now I'm asking his hindquarters to move over, and then I want to then make sure that he's maintaining the front feet. So that left front foot came off, and I just focus on, I'd like the right one to move over a little to give room, and then get that one. Good. Okay? So right now it's not about him putting the back feet on the tire, it's about him letting me ask for the hindquarters to move over while he maintains his front feet on the tire. And then the next thing I'll do is I'll ask him to transfer straight forward, and then boom, we have him with all 4 feet up on the tire. So if you're struggling trying to lead your horse in the May trail course, we're trying to lead our horse or ride our horse in a straight line across the skinny tire bridge, if you struggled with that and your horse would lose lateral balance, meaning that they're falling to the side off of the tires or trying to veer to the side, try teaching them from the ground to let you place each foot where you'd like it laterally, and then let them have a long release when they have all of their feet up on the tire. That should help you to get them where you can then link it to forward and get your horse to walk over the tire bridge. And that wasn't perfect, but it's a lot better than maybe where he was a month ago. That's all.